Hello everyone. Today I am making another video, and as you can see, this is a video inside my home right now. I'm sitting in the kitchen at the kitchen table, and the topic I'm going to talk about and discuss today is about HIV. And I had discovered that I was HIV positive back in of last year of 2016. I believe in the month of August or September. So I contracted HIV by having sex with this guy I met, and I am bisexual. So I dated women in my past life and had bring women to my mom's house. And I never really confronted my mom about my sexuality because I was nervous about, doing things, till I start having feelings for guys and things. So I met this guy. I don't know if you guys seen my other video, but this is only my second video. So I met this guy doing work, and he was all like trying to persuade me and talking into me, telling me I have a nice voice, I sound feminine and all that. But my thing is, he told me a bunch of lies and I believed it. I don't know if he ever been with women before, or that the fact that maybe it was just guys that was dressed up like girls that he was into, or he was into transgenders because he liked me, but I was never a transgender and I don't wear girl makeup or dress up like a girl. But I'm a guy and I'd rather be comfortable in my own skin as being a guy. Because you see, I'm into women, but lately I haven't been with women, and I haven't really been with guys because I never developed a relationship with a guy before. But on that note, if I can have a relationship with a guy, then that can sound very, very impossible for me to start a good relationship, because I can see what it's like to be with a guy. But I just feel no matter what, being with a woman or being with a dude, it's the same thing in a relationship. So it just like unbelievable what I went through to go through this stuff. It's always lies and constantly lies and lies and lies. So my thing is that he was telling me all that, and I was like, what? A guy would never compliment another guy about, how cute he sound and this and that. So I went with it because I never had no guy try to come on to me and tell me that they liked me and stuff like that. But I figured, like, if we was going to keep seeing each other, then maybe it would develop into a relationship. Because I was willing to work things out and be friends with him. But see, it was friends with benefits, and I started catching feelings for him. And my thing is, he was all like telling me to go get tested. And then I went to go get tested. I proved to him that my test result was negative, right? And then the next time that we was keep dealing with each other, we was keep having sex, he told me that to go have sex with other people, because he don't like me like that. He said he care about me, he care about my feelings and all that, but he don't want to be with me. He wanted to see other people. So then after he came back around, because he always want to dodge me and see me when he's ready to see me and want to deal when he want to deal with me, right? That he was all like, I don't want you to be having sex with other people. And I was like, well, I don't want you to have sex with other people too, like that. So then we decided just to have sex with each other. But in the beginning, when we first met, I trusted him because he said he never been with nobody, and I never been with nobody. So I told him that I was clean. And see, check this out. He said he was clean, but this whole time he has to been lying to me, because I only been messing with him. True enough, yes, I had other sex partners, and I called him when I found out about my test result in 2016. And I called and I was honest. I told everybody to go get tested. One person only said that they said back, they got syphilis, but I didn't give that person syphilis. So I don't know who got in, who that person got it from, but it wasn't for me, because that test result came back as negative. So I never had anything but HIV. So I was all like, my main priority is that I know I was having sex, but I know I did have unprotected sex with like probably I want to say two or three other people, but my main priority is that I know that I'm not no hoe and I'm not no big ass hoe. I'm not no slut or anything like that. I don't just be throwing my body out there like that. Because, like I said, I really have feelings for this guy because I had to prove to him that, I was clean. So I know for a fact that he's going around out there passing this virus. And I want people to know that you got to be careful who you laying down with because you can't trust nobody these days because nobody's not going to ever be honest with you. People out there giving people stiff lists, giving them crabs. Well, you can get rid of crabs, but you still don't want to have it. It's a very irritated, itchy thing down there by your pubic hairs. And I had crabs before, but I got rid of it. And it do not work, having another disease with HIV because it can temper and put you in a hospital with your virus. And it can lead into full-blown AIDS, or maybe they can help you bring it back up to be HIV. And sometimes you lucky you can't live because I don't know what it's like to have AIDS. Sometimes people can live with AIDS for a long time, or sometimes you can't. You end up dying. And I don't want that to happen because I'm an uncle. I'm the big brother on my mom's side. On my dad's side, it's like 10 of us. I'm the second oldest. I don't have no kids, but I have dogs, 2 dogs that are like kids to me, and I'm an uncle already. I got nieces. I don't got no nephews yet, but I want to see them grow up and able to go to school, have a prom date, and graduate and everything. So I just hope that I can be around for a long time to see that happen. And you just got to be careful who you love out there. That's the most important thing. Now every day I have to live my life by taking medication every day so that I can get my HIV symptom to be undetectable. And I take a pill called, I wanted to show you guys the pill bottle. I take this popular brand. It's called TVK. It's a 50 milligram pill. And I believe it's the blue pill. Oh, shoot. It's the blue pill right here in my hand. It's a blue pill. And you take it just like this other one called Discovery. And Discovery is for my kidneys and my liver, so it could function right so that the HIV pill won't be hurting my kidneys or my liver. So every time I go get tested, like every other 3 months, they check my blood to make sure the medication is not harming my body. And they trying to see what my viral load can be. Because at first, my first viral load was at 91,540,000. And then now it went to 20,000. So now I don't even know where my viral load can be at now. Because I've been taking my medicine every day and not trying to skip it. And I believe that I have a next appointment coming up on the 24th to go get blood drawn. And I don't find out with my test results. It's not going to be into March the 10th before Veterans Day. So that's when the next time I post up my video, then I would know what my next viral load going to be. If it's going to be undetectable, and I'm sure it is. Because I have faith that my HIV specialist is telling me that it's going to be undetectable. So I also have seizures, so I take medication for that too. And it's this big bottle right here that I take. And it's a 500 milligram pill that I have to take so that I won't have a seizure, because I have a seizure disorder. Also, I take vitamin D pills because my primary doctor said I don't be having enough vitamin D in my system. Because I found out that I was diagnosed with arthritis in my legs. And they say, well, I don't have enough of protein in my body and this and that, when I constantly eat vegetables all the time, and I eat sandwiches and bananas sometimes. I don't eat fruit all the time, but I don't see how impossible that I don't have enough of protein. So I think I inherit my my arthritis in my legs due to family history on my dad's side and my mom's side that I found out my great grandma had arthritis. So they got me to go see a pain management doctor, but I can't see until all the way until April the 4th. They don't have no constellations for to see a doctor's appointment for a pain doctor for this month of February. So I gotta wait till April. So they got me taking ibuprofen pills for 800 milligrams, like it's doing anything, and constantly I be in pain. Like from the scale of 1 to 10, I be at a 9. Sometimes it goes down a little bit, but most of the time it's up. And I hate the fact that sometimes I have to suffer doing pain, and I'm not good at doing pain. I don't like pain, you know. And also, I start taking pills for anxiety. I have anxiety problems where I have chest pain sometimes, because sometimes I get upset easily because I let people get underneath my skin, or I worry about what can happen to me in the future or what can happen to me now. So I worry myself too much. So that's why I take anxiety pills, so that I can be okay and relax and be calm. Because that's the most priority thing that I need to do, is be calm and relax. If people are going to cause me stress, I need to let go of some of those people. Because having HIV, you cannot be stressed out. And I've been told that from the doctor, and I've been doing my research on my cell phone because I'm not at a laptop right now. So I'm laptop list, don't have a laptop. So I did my research, and I read some things, and they did say that in the future, like I'm going to start taking a group support class. It's going to be held in Riverside. It's called FAP, that's FLAP. And they did some encouraging things, like you can talk to other people who's going through the same symptoms as you, and you can talk to other people, advocate for them. You can be a big advocate, and they give you like vouchers, like they give you a $40 gas card for you to get to their program here and there, and they give you a $50 card for it to go shop at Stater Brothers so you can eat healthy for nutrition, and you can start a nutrition diet. And they can help you even though you got insurance. If you don't got a dental plan, they can refer you to them. You call them, and whatever your insurance can have, cover it. And say if you can't pay the other half, then they can help you pay for the rest of it. So it's like, this is nice that they have those type of programs for people that have HIV. And I thank God every day that, I wake up every morning to see another blessed and wonderful day, So it's good that they got programs like that. And I don't want them to stop, because our generation is even spending more, and I don't know how HIV is going to keep spreading. If it's going to keep spreading out there, please God, please, like, we need a cure as soon as possible, because I would hate for our next generation out there to be, having HIV. This HIV stuff is not pretty, and it needs to stop. Because it upsetted me, and I can feel like I'm kind of nervous and scared because I'm recording this video and I'm telling you guys how I feel, and I'm just like a really emotional person because I'm a Scorpio, and this video is just so long. Sorry sorry that this video is so long, but this is just how I feel. I like my favorite things. I have hobbies. I like to sing and dance. And I have a dog that I named after. She's a Shih Tzu mixed with a poodle. She's black and white because her dad is all white and her mom is all black. So I named her Beyonce because she was like the closest thing to me, since I never really went to a Destiny's Child or Beyonce concert. To the last minute, I got surprised for my birthday. And I want to say I believe it was 2015, if I'm not mistaken, that I got surprised for my birthday when I went to go see the Beyonce concert. It was phenomenal to go see Formation. I loved it. I love every chance that I got to see Beyonce on the stage. I didn't get to see her up close, but I had some good seats, and it was good enough, and it was worth it to go. So I thank my auntie, my mom, and my sister for getting me a hat and a shirt made and everything. So let me show you who Beyonce is. That's Beyonce. Hey, Beyonce. See? See Beyonce? That's Beyonce. And then I have a chihuahua that my ex-girlfriend gave me. Her name is Daisy, but I got her in a cage over there. Let me bring the phone closer so y'all can meet Daisy. Daisy. That's my Daisy right there. And see, this is a Beyonce cutout board that I purchased on Amazon. So, yeah. I live in the area of the county of Riverside, California. And the city that I stay in is in San Jacinto. You know, I'm born and raised from Compton, California. I used to live in LA all my life till I moved out here, you know. And really, I'm just trying to spread the word out about HIV. And if you want to talk to me more or Snapchat me, my Snapchat name will be Lavon856, and it's all together, no space. Lavon, and N is capital, not capitalized, lowercase. So Lavon would be L-A-V as in Valentine, L-A-V as in Valentine, O-N, Lavon 856, but it's all together, but lower cases, okay? That's my Snapchat name, and you can look me up if you want to Snapchat me, be my friend on Snapchat. And on Facebook, my name will be Lavon Benson. Lavon, same thing, but it's lowercase, L-A-V as in Valentine, O-N. Last name is Benson, B as in boy, E-N-S-O-N. Now, I have 2 pages, but I can't get on my first page. So you want to request me to be my friend on my second Facebook page. And it's with a Beyonce Facebook picture. I got her on my screen saver on the background and on my profile pic of her being pregnant. Okay, so pregnant with her twins. So if you want to look me up, add me. I really don't really spread the word out about my HIV status on my Facebook because I'm really friends with my family members and everybody. I'm not really that comfortable yet. You know, I'm still new to this whole experiences, but I'm still learning, and I'm going to get there. It's going to take me some time, and it's approaching me, but I'm about to start this class real soon this Wednesday about HIV. So I just been looking at YouTube a lot and looking at everybody else documentaries about HIV and all that. So it's not that I'm not ashamed of who I am. It's just that, like I said, I just hope that, you know, somebody's going to love me and willing to be with me. Because I heard you can be on PrEP and you can be on Truvada or something. I can't pronounce it. That T word is so hard. But it's a pill out there that you can take for me to not pass on my virus, to be with you. Like, you know, I've been told that. But it's 100%, it's not you know, I really can't pass it. But if you're willing to take that chance to be with somebody who's HIV positive, then people can still have kids. And there's kids that's born with HIV, but there's a way before you know, about to be like in, you know, so many months. I think they give you a shot or give you a shot after you have labor, like give it to the baby so that the baby can't be born with HIV. So there's people out there that still, who's HIV positive, that can have kids. And I don't want that discourage you that you can't have kids out there. And I'm hoping that one day I have kids, or I just want to adopt and I just want to have a boyfriend who actually cares about me, or a girlfriend, somebody, because I'm bisexual. So I just hope things like really work out for the best of my interests. Okay. So I hope this video means something to people out there. I hope you like and subscribe. And I hope you comment. Tell me how you feel. And then if you dislike, that's fine. if you don't care, if you don't like my video, I understand. It might hurt me because I'm an emotional person, but it's cool. You know, it is what it is. People are always gonna have, you know, haters or, you know, people that's gonna love you. And no matter what, if you hate this video or if you hate me, I'm still gonna love you regardless. Alright, that's all I have to say. But bye. Stay tuned, okay?